We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Bellinger leads off second with one gone in the inning. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that misses for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Christian.
Pitch on the way. Well struck down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Yelich, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big league level, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
In the air, out to right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Manny Pena. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kershaw into the windup. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Keane is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
This is line to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batter, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Count remains 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lorenzo Cain. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Kershaw now on 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Justin Smoke now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Smoke is quickly approaching 200 career homers. Looking to inch closer here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Cain is under it. 1 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. In the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. 3-2 now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
First offering on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hira onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Manny Pena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Keston Hira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Devin Williams is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Max Muncy. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
The first baseman, Max.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone! In now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Inside ball.
Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the third baseman, Jed Jerko now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Braun coming on. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now a drive out to left center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Josh Hader gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Max Muncy. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Avisail Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with in the inning. Stepping in now, Manny Pena. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bobby Wall comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning, ready to roll. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. 0-2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Lee Jordan for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
Standing in now, Justin Smoke. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The 1-1 home. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 11, A.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now here it comes. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1 now. Max Muncy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4, so the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Two and 2 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He's certain.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jerko.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Ben Gamble will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16. Ben Gamble.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 41.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Barnes is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Braun is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded slowly to the left side. Right to him. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. Keston Hiura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Back up the middle. Reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Slow roller down the third baseline. The Brewers down to their final strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Clayton Kershaw earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Brandon Woodruff was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.